Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new week of dinners. This week is going to be a little bit different because we are moving. This dinner was our last dinner that we had in our house. Sophia had a friend over, a really good friend, and we really are going to miss her. Juliet, if you're watching, we're going to miss you so much. But anyways, we went ahead and had a pizza night because the girls were going to camp out in the living room and just have a really fun weekend together. And it ended up being a 4-day weekend with them together. So anyways, I made some homemade pizza crust, and then once I let it sit for a little while, we went ahead and took a break, and I let the girls tie-dye some shirts and some bandanas. They had a lot of fun doing this. Now, once the pizza dough was double its size, we went ahead and took it out, and everyone did their own individual pizzas. Sophia wanted to do a heart and Juliet wanted to do a rectangle. Now they're going to go ahead and place some of that sauce on there, and then I did our own little pizza, Allison and I's. We love Alfredo pizza, so we went ahead and did some Alfredo, and then I just put a ton of cheese on top. The girls also put a ton of cheese on top of theirs, and then of course some pepperoni. And once it was out of the oven, this is what it looked like. It was so delicious. I highly recommend making your own pizza dough. It is easy and it is so delicious. And then once we were done with that, we went ahead and had some dessert. I just popped some cookies on a sheet and baked them, and that was it. Now here is the results of their t-shirts. They came out so stinking cute, and you can get kits now that make them in less than 5 hours, which is pretty cool. You just wash them and they're done. So here they are. Next up, we went to my mom's house and we had some barbecue on the grill. Not barbecue, I should say. We had some burgers and hot dogs, and it was such a beautiful sunset that night. And my mom, yes, is kind of crazy, but I love her. She still has her Christmas tree up, and we celebrated Christmas. They do have where the count comes. One day maybe I can teach you or tell you what the count is. But anyways, she went ahead and had some Christmas presents. They were just Dollar Tree Christmas presents, 3 of them for each of the girls. And we just celebrated Christmas and watched Christmas movies and then ate some dinner. I have a hot dog here, a cheeseburger, some barbecue beans, and then of course some macaroni and cheese on the side. On this night, Jason was finally home. We picked him up from the airport and he wanted some really good food due to the Texas storm. He was out of power for 4 days. So I got a steak with blue cheese, some mashed potatoes, and some Brussels sprouts. And then the girls got some potato soup, and Jason got a lobster tail, some steak, and mashed potatoes. The next day we had no food in our house, so we went out again and we had some chicken wings. These are some funnel fries and they were so good dipped in this frosting. And then we had some chips and queso, and then we got Allison some pierogies, and that is what we had on that day. We went to Five Guys and we got a double. I got a single, but they gave me a double. And then I have some fries. Jason got the same thing. The girls got a grilled cheese and some fries. And then we got some cupcakes for tonight. So that is what we are having for dinner and dessert. Okay guys, here is the first dinner we had in our new home. Actually, it wasn't in our home, it was in our neighbor's home. They so kindly bought us dinner and had us over, and it was so sweet of them. We had barbecue. We've never had Texas barbecue, so they wanted us to give it a try. We have coleslaw, some macaroni and cheese, a roll. We also have ribs, sausage, brisket. Everything was so delicious. Well, looky, I am in my new kitchen cooking. This is basically our first meal in the house, and we don't have very much because we do not have a refrigerator, so I can't go out and get a bunch of food. But we did have bologna in the fridge, so we're making fried bologna sandwiches. I also have some not couscous, what is this? What is this called? Risotto. Risotto. This is like a cheddar risotto and some corn. So right now we're just working with what we have until we can get more stuff in the fridge and freezer. We do have a freezer out in the garage, so I'm hoping that we can fill that up tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. But anyways, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So I just quickly wanted to show you. Here it is all plated up. We have mayonnaise on top, and that is it. So for tonight, the girls and I went to Chipotle and we got some bowls. I have white rice, black beans, and some barbacoa on top of that. And then we all split a cheese quesadilla, and then the girls got some beans, rice, and cheese. And that will be it for this week's dinners. Next week, I will definitely be cooking some home cooked meals. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye, guys.